Hey cuties, Peachy here. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'll be going over some new Barbie dolls coming out soon. So buckle up because it's a lot of stuff. First up, let's get into the new Totally Hair revamped line of Barbie. So remember the original Totally Hair Barbie doll? She had really long blonde hair. It was crimped. Really cute. I actually have her. She's one of my faves. Her hair is just so smooth. I have the reproduced one, like not the original one. That one's really old. But like, yeah, so they came out with a new line of Totally Hair Barbie dolls. It consists of 4 dolls and they each have different hair types, hair colors, just different everything. So let's get into each one. First up, we have this doll here. She has black hair accompanied with some colorful streaks of pink, green, and yellow in her hair. She does come with a lot of stuff, one of which is this huge pink brush that has Barbie on it with some stars. And she does have really cute purple accessories and jewelry. And she does have an extra fuzzy top that's also in purple. It's really sparkly and nice, and you can put it over the dress to make it to layer it, and it will look really nice, and it will match her purple accessories as well. And here she is in her box. She's in the center, and yeah, you can obviously see everything she comes with. I do like the artwork and the logo at the bottom. It does very much give me retro vibes. Here's the second girl. She has a lot of hair. Her hair is brown, and it has some colorful streaks of pink and turquoise as well. She also has a little top bun. That's really cute. She has some painted on baby hairs on her face mold as well. She has some accessories like the other one did, and she is wearing a similar in design looking dress. It's very colorful, but it has a different cut. She also comes with this extra piece of clothing. It's in the same fabric as before, but it is sleeveless and in a mint color that matches her hair really nicely. Here she is in her box. Again, same thing, just different artwork, and yeah, that's it. I do like her a little bit more. Just that mint color and the crimps are beautiful. Here's the next doll, and she is giving me neon, and I love it. She has some really nice wavy hair in brown, accompanied with some purple and pink streaks. She also has a 2-parted hairstyle where one of it is like in a small ponytail on the front, and the rest is just let loose in the back. She has some really cute accessories, some nice earrings in neon green that also match her brush, and her dress again is in a similar design with color and shapes, but different shape and cut. So especially like her brassiere top that's connected to her skirt, I really like that because it's very different. And when you layer it under the when you layer the extra piece of clothing here, that's like this really cute pink kind of sleeveless top that shows off the brassiere underneath, I feel like it looks really nice. Here is her box. Again, a lot of neon green this time. I like her. Oh, and she is on a curvy body. So yeah, really cute. Lastly, of course, we have our main Barbie doll of this line as well. She has a lot of stuff as well, and her color palette is more like in the blues and the purples. So here she is more up close. Her hair is obviously blonde, but the thing I love about her is that she has bangs, similarly to how the original Barbie looked. She also had bangs, really cute. She has a different type of dress as well, similar pattern, like I said, but different coloring overall. I do love the sleeves. They're very poofy, and I do love that she has a really cute little added on touch of pink with the extra piece that's fuzzy and sparkly. They all come with one, so I really like how they each kind of level up the outfit, and it just makes the outfit look way better with the little extra fuzzy piece. It just looks so cute on her. Here is her box as well. Again, she's more blue themed. I like her brush being blue. And by the way, these dolls are all not articulated. Yeah, so that is a shame because they're probably gonna cost like around the 20s, 30s, knowing Mattel, you know, but at least everything else is really nice, like the hair design, the clothing, you know, it's not bad. Like, it's really good. So I wish they were articulated and maybe they had more fashion pieces, you know, because I really feel like they they have a lot of potential, but for what they are, I feel like they are cute if you can get them at a discount or whatever. And kids will definitely love playing with the hair. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Okay, next up we have this, I think her name is Breathe With Me or Meditate With Me Barbie doll. I'm pretty sure they've already released one in the past, but maybe she's updated, maybe she's a newer version. I never got that one, so I wouldn't know. But it basically, you press a button on her necklace, and then you stick one of those emoticons on the right into the little dog. I don't know why you would do that. How does that make sense context-wise? But I think like you're supposed to pick the emoticon that best describes how you feel, and then you stick that in, and then Barbie somehow knows how you feel, and then you press the button, and then you meditate or whatever. So I don't know if that's actually what it does. Next up we have Skipper playset with a baby stroller and baby and accessories. There is a different variant to this doll as well. Next up here is another Skipper and Stacy doll set. I think these are also part of the new Mermaid Barbie movie that's going to come out soon, so that's exciting. They do not have painted they don't have painted on tops, but you can basically switch around the different pieces to create different looks. I do like that, and the dolls are not articulated, but still cute concept. We have a new set of dolls here that play football. I'm not sure if this is like a 4-pack or if they're going to be sold individually, but that's cool. We keep it going with the sports vibe. Now we have some Dreamtopia dolls. They are different in skin tones and also body size. I like that variety. But other than that, they do have painted on tops, no articulation, some nice hair coloring, I guess, but their dresses are really blah, like they're very bland. We also have the set of mermaids, and while they aren't any better really, I do like that at least they have some differently shaped molding at the hips of the fins and coloring, and at least different body sizes and types. You know, at least it makes sense that they would have painted on tops because you play with a mermaid in the bath and stuff, so it's okay here, but give the other girls real fabric top. Next up we have this advent calendar. Pretty sure it's just a reproduction of the one we got last year because I can recognize a lot of these accessories. This is basically the same thing. Next up we have some bigger play sets. Here is one where it includes 2 dolls, but painted on bathing suits, but a lot of accessories and a really nice size boat. Oh, and this is part of the Mermaid Power, which that's the name of the movie that's gonna come out. So those 2 dolls we saw earlier, Skipper and Stacy, that there's a lot of pieces, those are part of this line of dolls that's part of the movie Mermaid Power. Here's the new Dreamhouse for 2022. I really like it. At first glance it might seem small, but there's a lot of compartments that open up, that kind of, you know, that just, there's so many cute surprises, I bet, that you can just explore and find. And so I like that it's not too big. You can like kind of collapse it. There's a lot of little segments that serve as vignettes, kind of like backdrops to kind of simulate a certain room of the house. There's a kitchen, there's a bathroom, there's a bedroom, and some of these places can also turn into different rooms per se. You know, I like that aspect, and there's just a lot of stuff to look at right here, so I'm excited. Next up we have this airplane set called Airplane Adventures. It's actually part of the new Barbie series called Barbie Life in the City. It's gonna be about Barbie Malibu and Barbie Brooklyn that we saw most recently introduced in a new Barbie musical movie. So what's the series gonna be about? I don't know. I guess they're gonna be jet setting, that's for sure, because this airplane is directly linked to that series, and it is really cute. I like how compact it is, but it is a little too small in my opinion. I mean, it barely has room for 2 dolls, but it is cute. You know, it's not better than the old style airplanes that we used to get in the good old days. Those were bigger, a little more detailed. So, but at least this set includes an exclusive pilot, so that's really cute. Next up we have this Barbie Brooklyn hair play set that's also part of that series. So you can clearly see she comes with a lot of stuff, and I honestly love that we're getting an African-American doll who has curly hair, who has the included hair accessories that you can play around with. Like, this is just going to be so relatable for so many young girls, and I love that for them, because it's like I haven't seen any doll that like has these types of hair accessories, and even a hair bonnet. I mean, come on, that is adorable. Like, that is just so real. And I heard people love this, so I'm just really glad that Mattel is always trying out new things, and it's for the better usually. So we have the basic dolls of Barbie Malibu and Barbie Brooklyn here, who again are also part of that line, Barbie Life in the City. All these dolls right now that we're talking about are all part of that line. I'm just gonna stop repeating myself. Their outfits are very simple. They don't have articulation, but I like, at least they look cool. Like especially Barbie Brooklyn. I like her pink kind of sweater, and then the skirt. I'm not sure if it's like a separate piece or if they're sewn together, because Mattel loves to do that. For Barbie Malibu, her outfit is all sewn together, even if it doesn't look like it. But so yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. We have this Ken doll that's part of this doll is actually, I was gonna say, he's part of the It Takes Two series, and now I'm confused. So we have Mermaid Power. That's the new movie, because I know there's gonna be a new Barbie movie with mermaids in it. Then we have Life in the City. I heard that was a series, but maybe I'm wrong. And now we have It Takes Two. Is that a movie or is that a series? I'm so confused. So take my information, what I'm saying, with a grain of salt, because I'm really confused right now. I'm not sure, like because these are distinct series. Like in the caption of the post, it says It Takes Two. It doesn't say Life in the City, and I don't have the packaging picture, so, and even then it looks the same like the one we just saw, because the packaging of Ken here, so doesn't tell me anything. So also part of that line are these twins in a 2-pack, Jackson and Jayla. I'm assuming these are Brooklyn's siblings. They're adorable. I love Jayla's little hair tie with the 2 red balls, her little braid or twist or whatever. Jackson, and I think they have new face molds, right? Again, no articulation, but they come with a lot of accessories, and they're just really adorable looking. Like, they are really cute. Now, to prove it to you that I'm not lying, on youloveit.com, where I sometimes run into new doll news, here are some pictures of all the items we just saw, including some new pictures of out of the box Brooklyn and Malibu that we saw earlier in the box. So here they are, really cute. But see, if you pause and read the information, it all says It Takes Two. I'm just not sure if that's a movie or if that's a series, if that's a completely different story from Life in a City, or... So I'm just really confused. See, Ken here. Ken, look, we're gonna see his box, okay? His box has no title at the bottom, okay? I'm not lying. I'm so confused. Moving on from these very confusing titles and themes and series, we have a simple playset here of a doll who has knee articulation and some kitties and cats to play with. So that's next up. We have some in-box pictures, in packaging pictures of the new fashionista dolls. Now I really wish that these dolls would have more interesting outfits, because everything else from the diversity, and you know, some dolls have like prosthetic legs, and like some dolls have vitiligo. Like, I love that type of inclusivity, you know, that like Barbie, literally you can be anything, like Barbie can look like anyone. Like, I like that, but not if the outfits look like that. The outfits need to be improved. They're so boring. Like, all the girls are wearing dresses. The dresses just have simple prints, simple cuts. They have 2 accessories, and that's it. Like, I really wish they would step it up a little bit. Like, I get it costs money, but like small things, like just giving a doll a 2-piece outfit would make it feel like much more worth your money, you know? Like, just small things would change a lot. So we have this like really cute closet playset that kind of like opens up and becomes larger, and like, I love this. I love stuff that just pops open and like there's a whole new world in there. Like, I love that, like the compatibility, the just how you can collapse it and make it small again. I just like it. I like stuff like that. So I like this new closet playset. I do hope it's actually legit and it gets released soon, because it is titled it's supposed to be for this year, so I hope it gets released soon, because it's a really cute playset. I love it. As always, I saved the best for last because we have some new leaks of the new Series 2 Barbie Extra Minis. Specifically 2 dolls. I don't know if there's going to be more dolls in this Series 2, but we at least know that there's going to be. Now we already know what 2 are going to look like. So someone found like this TV spot or whatever and took screenshots of this spot where we saw the Series 1 minis, but we also got a little sneak peek at the Series 2 minis, which are on screen right now. We later got some better pictures on youloveit.com, and here is the first one. She has rainbow hair. She has like a sunflower like flower glasses, sunglasses, and she's giving me Neonlicious with that like neon pink like overall dress going over her black and white floral print dress. I love that. I love that you can take it off and it's like a whole new vibe. Her hair is very crimped and long and colorful, so I like that she has a black doll stand with glitter. That's really cute. And then we have this cowgirl. She's giving me cowgirl vibes. I love the orange in her hair. I love her brown hair mixed in. Her face up's cute. I love her two denim jacket and the denim shorts matching the kind of like tie-dye look with all the colors, and then her shirt and her shorts, and then she has those cute ass little cowboy boots with the fringe. Girl, you gotta be kidding me. And those sunglasses, like I love these two so much. I love them. I still haven't gotten Series 1 minis because they literally cost like 25 here. And let me tell you, if you don't have one, these dolls are so small. They are so small. I'm not gonna spend that money. It's just too much money. But one day I will, and it's just, I love it. I love these two so much. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Be sure to leave any thoughts or questions you may have down below. Let me know what you thought of these Barbie news. So much to go over. What are your thoughts on the new Barbie movie, Mermaid Power? And do you know, if you know what's going on with like the Barbie Life in a City, if that's a series or if that's not, or if like Barbie It Takes Two, like if those two are the same thing or if they're a different like, you know, different shows, please let me know. I'm so confused. So let me know what you thought of the Barbie Extra Minis as well. Let me know down below. Quick shout out to Lance Lapid and Sean Lapid. Thank you for commenting. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out when I post some more Barbie doll news. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.